Good afternoon, guys. Welcome in to another part of me leveling up a very weird character on Path of Exile 2. It is the new update on Path of Exile 2. What is it? Some of the edict thing? I don't know. Something like that. You know what it is. It's the 30th of August. So patch 0.3. Quite a few changes. And we've got abyssal stuff going on. Anyway, all that aside... lols. I am making a very weird and wonderful build. It is revolving around a wheel of build randomness that I did last night, and we ended up with doing the occult skill line on a Stormweaver with a focus on a Skeletal Reaver. So Stormweaver, occult skill line, Skeletal Reaver, and no main hand weapon. So I've got a scepter, and currently I'm using a focus. I might go shield, I'm not sure yet. And the idea is for me to obviously just point out that the Skeletal Reaver is accessed at level 31. I'm currently level 23, so in that place I am using the Skeletal Warriors, which I'll switch out, and I'm trying to make a weird build around it. It's going to be quite difficult. The main reason being is at the end of the last stream I got the ascendancy done, is obviously minions, they do their own damage. The abilities that I want to try and use would be these four in the middle, and they rely me to hit, I think, not the minions to hit. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I kind of feel that means I've got to attack somehow. And I've been looking at ways at which I can attack whilst not attacking, if you know what I mean. And I think I might be able to do it using the Ravenous Swarm, which new skill. I tried this, it's quite good. It's like a sort of attack with swarms that they're minions, and they kind of they spawn around you and they go attack monsters. It did help me with one of the bosses on the last stream, which is quite good. And it does get buffed by the minion modifiers, which I will be pulling. So I think that might be quite good. Almost better than the Arctic Armour. The Arctic Armour, though, however, is actually a cold spell. And it will cast as a cold spell, which I think that will be an interesting way to proc a spell without casting a spell would be using the Ice Armour. So, yeah, I think we're going to try that. So, fingers crossed. I've given it actually cold damage because I thought, well, if it's going to be cold damage, I've got this focus, which is more cold damage. That might work. And then I've increased the attack speed with it. I was using attack speed on the Skeletal Warriors. What I noticed, though, is that their speed is really quick anyway. It's like 0.9, and I think that goes to 0.8, so it's probably not worth it. And I've got Brutality on there for more physical damage, which is kind of what they do. That will be onto the Reaver, or these abilities will be on the Reaver when I get there. Anyway, look, today's stream, this afternoon, if you're watching this as a video as well, thanks for sticking by with it. We can see the progress of this build as it goes through. Hopefully it'll end up in something quite weird and wonderful, but at the moment we're just going through the growing pains of it. I am going to jump in and do some of the... just continue the missions, trying to level up. Level 31 is where I want to be at the end of the stream. Hopefully we'll get there, and we're currently doing... I've done trials, that's good, out of the way. We got the Mastodon Badlands, I've got Keth to do, and the Valley and the Titans. Just on my build, actually, I've got a feeling I'm going to have to drop little warriors down and do something like that, because having the Frost Mage is very useful. So let's start over. I'm going to start on Keth, I think. And we'll go from there. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully I can do something. The only problem about this build at the moment is the lack of AoE, and I think the Frost Mage gives me a bit of AoE with casting that Ice Armour onto the Skellies. So doing that, they get this Ice Armour on, which then explodes, and that possibly helps. But we'll see. I've also swatched out the vulnerability as their physical damage, which might work. yeah, I kind of feel that it should work over. Yeah, and then obviously the swarms. So the swarms add the extra damage that I think I'll be missing on this build. And I kind of feel that might be that missing link. If anybody wants to join in while I'm streaming, guys, you're more than welcome to join in. My username is in the top right above the map. You can see the basis, the premise of my build. In the middle, Occult Skeletal Reaver. And I'll probably post a build if someone's interested in playing it at some point, but at the moment, it's definitely suboptimal. Oh, look at that, uncut skill gem, level 6, nice. So, but yeah, I think the idea is to max spirit out on this build. We're going to get a lot of Skelly Reavers if we can do. Currently using the Skeltal Warrior so I can get a few more of those. My little doggy, she thinks I'm talking to her when I'm live, which is funny. She comes in and she wants to kind of like say hello. But I think she may have figured out that I'm not talking to her. I'm gone. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure what to... I haven't played with this, obviously, because it's new. I haven't played with this Ravenous Swarm properly. I've got cold damage on it to obviously take advantage of that 46% increase in cold damage, or 36% increase in cold damage. I want to go for the Shrine Scepters as well, which possibly could give me a little bit more cold damage, because they have a prot. They're basically, the Shrine Scepters are essentially what the shrines would be if... Oh, you're under there. What are you doing under there? Oh, she's lying under my feet. Good girl. Okay. Bless her. Oh, little doggy. Oh, give her another stroke. Okay, let's have a look and see. Took her out today and went for a run. As long as she doesn't turn my computer off, we're okay. And she kind of pulled me over, and I ended up wiping out massively. And I've got a bit of a sore shoulder, a sore knee, and a grazed arm. It's not ideal. We do, in fact, there is a mob around here where we can get a book for skill points. I need to go and find it, because skill points are useful, especially at this low level. I'm just going to keep walking through these, traversing through these maps. Oh. Now I've got the side of my computer off. I still wanted to stick a nose in the fan. Down by my leg. And interestingly, that pain offering, I got a feeling, will increase the damage of my swarms. So definitely worth proccing. Could end up... Could we make a Stormweaver, a Chaos build? I kind of feel like that could be the direction that I want to go with this. I just don't know how it's going to work. I have to get a... Ooh. Is that pushing us on? Oh yeah, no, it's alright. I was going to say, it seemed like a bit early going into the next area. Ooh, we'll take that. I might go and get her a bed. She seems quite happy down there, actually. Right, where is this? Mob to kill. I wonder if that gives ice armor to my swarms. That'll be interesting. Mind you, they don't get hit, so it would be useless actually. Yeah, forget that. What have we got down here? Look, there's something. Is it the clan relic? I've already got the waypoint at the next Titan Valley, so that's fine. Ooh, ruby. Nice. Okie dokie, let's have a look. I don't know where this thing's going to be. We'll find out. Afternoon, guys. If you want to join in on the stream, just let me know. You can jump on the Discord as well for the logs, for voice. Very welcome. You don't have to join voice. You can just join the game and hang out if you've got it. I think it's Path of Exile's free this weekend as well, Path of Exile 2. And gives you a trial on it. I think it's about... Oh, I think it was about 33 gigabyte download, but that was an update, so I'm not quite sure how big the game is. Download new, maybe 100. I'm thinking, but it's in my opinion well worth having a crack at it. There's lots of different play styles that you can do with this. Whether you want to be melee or ranged, or whether you want to have like a crossbow, which is more like a machine gun. I mean, there's all sorts, and it's got WSAD as well on the controls, which is incredibly good as far as it goes for playing this sort of game. You can just move around freely, click where you want to go. Come on, that's it. You're gonna get a nice little level up here. Just desperate to get the level 31, and we need skill gems as well. Maybe it is in the next zone. Ooh. Yeah, lightning damage minus 10%. I definitely feel that. Crikey. It's going to be... Chances are, if I end up going up over here, it's going to be in this bit here. So, oh, there's a little area there as well. Not unlocked. Bollocks. Can I get in there? No. Alright, fine. It's not there. Right, up here. Let's see if we can get up here and find this. There's this area here as well. You rip. Oh, here it is, the Venom Pit. There is a waypoint here. Let's get the waypoint. In case we die, she can be a bit of a pain. Armor broken. Good, and she resists cold. That's bad. Physical and cold kind of is where we're at the moment with this build.
Keep your bones to yourself.
Can we get mobs back up? That's it, keep it going. Ah, protect your queen. Just need more minions, really. More volume, more spirit needed. I keep pressing 1. It's not 1. It's left mouse button for the. Ooh. So come on. It's a very kitey build. This. Oh, that's another thing I did. I mapped attack for my minions, so I can make my minions go places, which I kind of knew was there in the back of my head, but they're not playing minion builds, or my minion builds that I do play blow up. I wasn't too fussed about directing them, but now I can tell them to go somewhere. Come on. I'm relying on you. She seems to go in a bit of hard mode at the moment. I am losing health. Oh, I've lost health potion now. Crap. Hopefully I can get a little bit more out of this lot. Jesus. AoE is pretty nasty. I always feel like this boss, like, first part goes really quickly, and then the second half takes a lot longer. Weird. Are we stunned? Ooh, lucky I rolled out of that. God damn it. I took that. Little dogs made me jump right up there. Okay, it's just is that 20% left? Come on, we're close now. Got a little bit of extra health as well. Dude, don't reset. Definitely missing out on damage here. Need to look at the damage numbers. Or just get Reaver, get up to level 30, 31. God, that was slow. Need more speed for sure. Right. Suppose we go back. I reckon it's down there actually. But let's keep going this way. Nice little level up, 24. That's what we want. Right, so I've gone up here. I don't like the reduction in reservation efficiency. That doesn't sound good. but then we do get big minions, so I kind of want it. This is our skills that we're going for. Minions. I'm tempted to go for all bonuses equipped from an amulet. Go to my minions as well. Ooh, nice. And we can buff up those minions as strong as possible. I mean, what I could be the cold catalyst, where I am turning all of the freezing everything, and then my Reavers just go in there and beat the shit out of them. That could be what we do. Yeah, not my minions. What is that? There we go. Oh, okay. What does that? It's green and not very nice. I feel like we're a bit outnumbered here. Where are my skellies? Well, what we could do is... Oh, dog fart. That is not nice. Is... do something like this. And then buff up our minions with those and buff up the swarm. Smash the swarm in. That could work. Possibly. We could even sacrifice. It depends on what does the main damage on this. Whether we look at the swarm doing damage. The Reavers, I don't know. Reavers will be doing a little bit of damage. Oh. Come on. This thing's bloody hurting me. Oh, they've all come out. Oh, it's hurting me hard, this. Why is it focusing me? I have minions. God damn it, it just focused behind me. Fuck the minions, we'll just go straight for you. Jesus. Nightmare. That was not fun. feel like you boys need to get a bit of an upgrade. Possibly. I don't know what to do with you. Try that. See how that goes. What's causing them to blow up? Strange. I don't think I've got anything that should cause them to blow up. Do a little bit of clearing, get some leveling going. And we're losing light. Ow, 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 ow. Tough. Try 2 and 2. Let's get rid of this lot. This is I'm at a difficult point where I need to kind of like level up to kind of do more damage. Let's go past him. Let's go up here. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of all this enchant. Ooh, it's worth saving.
What? This could be useful.
Do we need to level up something? Cult. Pain offering. Let's just get these in here. Global physical damage. Ooh, that might be quite a good one. 11% as well. That's pretty solid. Let's see if this increases my skellies. It's quite frustrating that you have to be somewhere where your skellies are out in order to check the damage on them. So let's have a look. Skelly. We've got 2 skellies up. That's all we've got. That's all we can afford. And we're going to go gem. What? Why are you not? Do you have to go and attach something? Come on then, off you go. Okay, so damage per second is 6196. And if I dump that in there, see, it doesn't do minions. That's a pain. Does that count as a spell? No, persistent, that's right. Persistent. That is a spell. Well, I wonder if we buff that one up instead. Low level though. It would be nice to know. It would be nice to know the damage that these things do. It doesn't give me a damage number. Right, off we go. Not sure if the balance is right on this. Ooh, skill down level 6. I think we're down here on this as well. Yeah, I've not been here, but easy leveling. Loving the chat. Skill issue. Not every character benefits from armor. Some physical reduction you have. I think you're talking about trials. Definitely range characters are easier on trials. I mean, the other thing to do would be to do that and get stuck in. I could possibly run a shield, run in and just block. Maybe. The only problem with that is the focus gives me the extra cold damage. I need a scepter. Unless I make it like a tanky type character, This could work. And focus on having the ice. I'm considering a build here. Tanky shield. Come, boys. Oh, not looking what I'm doing. Got the dog tickling my leg. So the interesting thing with the swarm is that they can't be attacked. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, that could work better than that one. I think I'm going this way now. So just using skellies to turn into a pain offering. It's not exactly what I want.
Buried beneath shifting sands, Keth still endures.
Right. Let's I mean, it would be an interesting poison build. Might have to revisit how it's going to work. I need to go armor then if I was going to go tanky with shields. Then I need to convert all my lightning or damage into chaos damage. Possibly. All my cold damage into chaos damage. Could work. So what I'd need to do, there's a ring that converts elemental damage into chaos, or is that a passive? It's a passive, isn't it? It's fire spells. Not doing fire. There's the cold one. There's a ring that does cold into chaos, and there's lightning into chaos as well. So I had to try and consider that. Oh fuck! I'm really struggling to do these abyssal things. They're pretty nasty. The hell is that noise? Oh, it must be the more minions have turned up. Definitely feels like it. Yeah, I would need to get close as well. It's like a machine gun, that lot. So many corpses around here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. If we went shield, we could block.
How can I be of aid?
And if we could block, we could get close. Or we could parry. Should we have a quick look at parry?
Need something? No need to rush.
Parry, parry, parry. Ready a buckler to hit. Oh, this is going to be based on dex though, isn't it? I think. You cannot evade a hit when you can parry, but evasion instead grants an equal chance to avoid this heavy... Yeah, it doesn't really work.
A wise choice.
Ooh, we've got some movement speed there. See if we got any weapons.
All right, of course.
Spell damage versus cold damage. I think I want cold damage if I'm honest.
Do not wander.
Ah, screw it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to level that up. And then... while I'm here, we'll just dump this in. And we'll blitz through all of them. That life flask, grand mana flask, 110. Fine. Let's get rid of those.
I will tell your tale.
Well, that's enchant. And we're going to stick one in there and do four of those. Is that all we got? Oh yeah, because we've got swarm as well. Let's try that. Go with this. Okay, let's keep pushing. Let's see if we can do some damage on the abyssals. Nice. A little one, but it's all the same. It's all good. Yeah, I'm moving to see match like dexterity lightning resistance. We don't get the shield, but I did because my shield regeneration is crap at the moment. Something that possibly need to work on. I see once it's gone, like now, it just takes forever to fire up. My skelly's got stuck in the doorway. One at a time, guys, come on. Another almost level up again. Rippery, hello mate. How was your weekend? Are you playing? What are you playing this weekend with your wife? Remind me. How did it go? Or how is it going? I did a random roll yesterday on the stream. I don't know if you were in it or seen it, where we did a wheel and it's chosen me to be a Stormweaver using summoning skills. You can play it tomorrow. What game is it? More life, more damage. Repo. What sort of game is it? Oh, repo. Let's have a look. Repo is an online co-op horror game featuring physics, proximity voice chat, and scary monsters. You and up to 5 friends can venture into a terrifying. Let's have a look. I lost the description. Yeah, it looks quite fun. It's a bit like the hell? What's that game that we played with Viking? Where you got that spacesuit. Gather stuff and try to survive to get the monies. Okay.
Such shrines were not meant for mortal eyes.
Fun.
I am honored.
Lethal Company, that's the one. Thank you. Are you you still on Diablo 4? Tell you what game I have started playing with Ben, Grim Dawn. Had a lot of crack on that. That's quite good. In fact, Ace is playing it as well. It's like going to be his introduction into ARPGs. Grinding away, nice. Are they mid-season at the moment? Yeah, Grim Dawn is good. Yeah, it is good. I've enjoyed it so far. I played a couple of characters. What have I gone for? I did the Grenadier with the Duelist, is it? Not Grenadier. Basically 2 gun ones. And I've ended up going for like a flamethrower type effect. Mid-season starting to fade out a bit. Interesting. Yeah. So this just 0.3 just dropped yesterday on this. I'm enjoying it at the moment. I've had a decent break. This might. She's got a shitstorm coming up. I wonder what happens when we try and loot the sarcophagus. What do you think, Rippery?
Back, Guardians.
Not looking good, boys. Not looking good.
Out of mana.
I'm surprised I managed to do that, actually. You're not going to play next until next season? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I think I kind of go in these... yeah, you can do something to death. This game I did last season, when they merged the season together, I kind of did them both to death. And I was like, started creating characters and then lost interest. It was getting too much. Yeah. Made a pet necro. Nice. So this is a pet, but not necro. I'm a pet sork, which, thanks to the wheel roll, is where we've ended up. So I've got a very difficult time trying to marry up the ascendancy skills with summoning, which I'm trying to figure out at the moment. This is going to be difficult. Just because of like the Stormweaver, you've got to hit. In order to hit, you've got to do an attack, and you can't do a minion attack, doesn't count. So I'm using a passive buff to do my attacks. Yeah, a bit of a challenge, but it's part of the fun, right? So Stormweaver is the ascendancy, which is this one here. So this is the ascendancy. This is like your specialist class. And these things here, so targets can be affected by 2 chills at once. So this is the main one. All damage from hits contributes to chill magnitude. Thing is though, from hits, you've got to hit. Can't be a damage over time. And I don't think a pet or a minion counts as a hit. I think it's something that I have to hit. So what I've done is I've gone into my buffs, which is this is a minion persistent buff, and again I don't think that's going to count because that's minion based. However, the Arctic armor creates a melee spell which deals damage, but I have to be hit in order for that to work. So that might benefit that, but that's a bit wank because it means I have to be hit in order to kind of proc. So I don't know if these two are going to work or not. I've dumped into these. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. This is crit hit for spells and trigger storms on crit hit for spells. Again, I don't know if Arctic Armor should do that, but then I need to go crit, and to go massive crit in order to create a Tempest might not work, and then it pulls away from the Reavers. The other one I'm looking at is to use go down this road defensive. So we've got Arcane Surge, which generates me mana and increases cast speed. I don't really cast that much apart from casting like the vulnerability, which is a curse. Again, a bit of an issue. What is it, darling? Do you need to go for a wee? Oh, come on. It's all right. Let me just open the back door, Rips. Be right back. Yeah, so I'm in a bit of a conundrum with the build, and I've got a feeling I might have to focus on doing something else. Elemental infusions. I don't know what this is. Some skills create elemental fusion remnants when specific conditions are met. Picking up the remnants grant you the fusion for 20 seconds, or until it's consumed by another skill. Remnants. Interesting. Elemental infusion. That might be something. I don't know. Anyway, at the moment, I'm just going down trying to work out what I can do, and just doing what I can. The main thing I need to do at the moment is to get level 31 so I can get my Skeletal Reavers. Once I've got the Skeletal Reavers, then I can have an indication of how they work. Their special command skill is rage, so they go into a rage and they do lots of attacks. So I get they're going to be like a physical damage minion, which for a Stormweaver who deals in elemental damage is again a little bit confusing. But I can convert, and it might be that I convert everything into chaos damage, which would possibly work. I don't know. Sounds a bit like Pet Necro. Yeah, well, I think because of the Reavers, the Skeletal Reavers, that is. So how I've done this, I've run a wheel for my subclass, this Ascendancy, which has chosen my class at the same time. I've then chosen the skill line, and the skill line has forced me to go to Occultist. Occultist has no weapon, so I've gone for the Scepter and a Focus, which means they're kind of limited by the sort of skills that I can do. But the Occultist is all very kind of like chaos damage, debuffing and pets, whereas the Elementalist is obviously fire, lightning and shock. Fire, lightning and cold, which matches up nicely obviously with the Stormweaver. But we're gonna have to make it like a Pet Necro type one that does either elemental or converts, but I would like to try and keep it elemental to kind of keep it in line with the kind of Stormweaver thing. It's kind of like, oh bollocks, didn't want to do that. Oh fuck. Disappointing. I've used a bloody Regal on that. Still. Pet's Necro can have shadow or frost damage. Yeah, I can. Well, I can. For example, the Ravenous Swarm, I've put a cold attunement in so that their attacks actually do 25% damage as extra cold damage. So that should be doing some cold. The only problem with this thing here, I can't see what their damage is. I don't know what the swarm attack is. It doesn't say. So normally you get a sort of breakdown on like the damage that they do. But if you go into here, there is no damage. It just goes their defensive ability, and then they disappear when they disappear. Did I ever play Baldur's Gate 3 or Battlegrounds 3? I'm guessing Baldur's Gate. It's the RPG style. Okay, that was worth it. Yeah, I am. I had done. So I've currently got a solo game run at the moment where I've got a monk stroke archer that I'm playing. And I've forgotten what the first one I played in. I've never completed it yet. It's on my Steam Deck, and I can't play it when I go away. because it does play really well on the Steam Deck. And I'm not distracted by internet games and that sort of stuff. The American guy, you invested into it. It's a good game. It's chill. I find I get caught up in the small battles, and yeah, just try and and then you end up taking ages, like 2 or 3 hours to like kill an outpost. So the game becomes super long. I kind of go tactically into it, which I quite enjoy doing. I don't know. It's I kind of see the D&D fun behind it. I don't know. I think tabletop D&D. I can see the appeal, but personally, I don't think I don't know. That's where it's getting the right group of people, I suppose. You're certain you wouldn't like it? I'll tell you which game that I'm a little bit disappointed in. I played Red Dead Redemption 2. I found the game really struggled on my PC because my PC is too powerful for it, and it kind of buggered it up. So you have to do a lot of hard work to get it to kind of play, especially in 4K. It was not liking it, which are really trying to cheese me off. And then I've just started playing it. I'm like, do I really want to spend my time playing this? Which is a bit unlike me. I did enjoy. I enjoyed GTA, but again, I never completed the full campaign. I got quite close to the end of the campaign on Grand Theft Auto, but I never finished it off. This is the investment on the single player games is too much. And I like the online element of it, really. Like I say, GTA Online I really enjoy playing. I kind of feel like it's kind of weird, the argument of getting value out of a game where you play with other people versus like just doing a single player game where yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like like the MMO versus MMORPG versus a single player RPG. Like the idea I can compare my loadout and stuff like that to other people. Shit. Damn it. Jesus, I'm running out of... I've got no more health potions. I think I could probably do it. He's going to be stunned soon. Come on, Skellies, hit! Hit, goddammit! Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. That's not good. That's better. Oh, I danced with death there, boys. shit. Oh no! Come on! Oh my god! Oh my god! He had no % health life. God damn it. I had that. I so had that. Fuck. Hold on, boys. Let me turn some light on.
I was mortal then. I was weak.
Then why did you never come?
At least you went on hardcore. Yeah, I wouldn't do these sorts of builds in hardcore. I would have no. Oh, I just couldn't do it. They're hard enough as it is. The challenge is already there.
30 years living among the Ferryton. It was a harsh life filled with pain. And I hated you every moment of it.
Can you ever forgive my mistake?
No! Save your breath,
I've never listened to his voice audio.
and let the seed feast upon your flesh.
Sorry, dog's howling. Right, I think I've got this one now. I might though. We'll go.
My king nears.
Just gotta keep dodging. Oh, fuck me, that was a bad dodge. Well, it was not a dodge. Man, this guy's making a bloody mess of this room. Oh, there.
Embrace corruption.
Go on. Go, minions! Have I stunned him? Yeah, I have. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't like not being able to see him. Basic mistakes here, boys.
Embrace corruption.
I wonder if I might go for this slow curse when I get there, or the other one. Kind of feel like this. Oh shit. I can probably vulnerability work with poison on that to get that out. Ouch. It's like me game with Dark Souls, this boys. What can I say? He's like, I'll do the short AoE one. Dodge that. He's like, nope, I'm going to do the big one instead. Lagging a little bit. Don't lag. Don't lag. Don't lag. Don't lag. Don't lag! Fucking lag! Ah. What the hell is causing that to do that? I mean, the timing on that is couldn't be any worse. Like, when you got to time those dodge rolls perfectly. Mother Hubbard. What is going on with this connection? Like, he shouldn't be that difficult to do. I'm getting pulled into his whirlwind zone. Yeah, didn't feel for that time, did I? Say go, 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 kill, kill. Damn it, wasn't paying attention. And again, did the wrong one. Done it back to front that time. Oh, his armor broken. Maybe that's what I need to work on. Armor breaks. Somehow. With my minions. Jesus. What happened to my minions? Just gone really weak all of a sudden. They're doing jack. Come on, minions. Jesus. Come on. Serious amount of ducking and diving. Oh, then Ripper, it's the big message. I'll come to you in a second. Just need to finish this guy off. Haven't been to any single player games for a long time. It used to be pretty much the only genre I did. Oh, really? Yeah. I've always been, I think since, well, no, I've always been multiplayer based. I mean, you could argue that this is very single player, but yeah, I like the fact that I can play with players. It gives it more value. Again, the value thing, isn't it?
The Ardura would not understand this. I must keep this to myself for now.
You can find some goodies in here.
I'm carrying enough already.
Not good goodies. All right. One down, 2 to go. I think out of all the acts, Act 2 is my least favourite. These days, I only seem to enjoy mostly co-op games. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing a bit about Battlefield. You may have noticed, which I think you've been in a couple of times. And as much as I enjoy playing Battlefield games, I think they're quite fun, just for like the meme moments and just like dicking around and like mind games and stuff like that. Playing games like Path of Exile and, you know, the different various sort of games that require you to sit back and think as opposed to like be reactionary and quick on your feet, that sort of stuff. I prefer the chill element of this, even though there is obviously first playthrough no chill because it's quite intense. I think I might stick that back in actually. Even though I get the extra movement speed, it's just the shield is better. Marvel Rivals seems to be a hot topic now. Have you tried it? Oh, I haven't tried it actually. It's like the new Overwatch type thing, isn't it? Sounds sweaty. Have you had a go on it? I could. I mean, it's free to play, isn't it? So I have no reason why I couldn't jump on it. 340, giant. Nice.
Speak up. Here we are. This could be.
Oh, here we go. Level 7. Level 7, increased attack speed. Not really bother about that. How much are these? 982. Yeah, we could try. Ooh. It's free, yeah. Marvel characters in third person. Interesting. Yeah, it could be worth. I might just download it. I think when I come back from holiday. I'm going on holiday tomorrow for 5 days. When I come back, maybe we can get on it, have a little play around with it. I am open to anything. Anything and everything. Let's take that out and then let's dump. What level is that? 22. Haven't tried it yet, but I might since the American has got into it. You're American. I love it. let's buy these and see what we can get out of them. I didn't realise they replenished. I didn't know that was a thing. Look at that, 53%. Nice. Let's have a look. More fire damage. Little vacation trip. Yeah, well, Amy and the boys are already over it on holiday. So I just kind of thought, you know, maybe I should go on holiday too. And join them. So I'm going to go and join them. Don't need an attack speed for that. Lots of cold damage for minions. Fire. Keep that one, dump those two. Stick this in here. Where am I going? I'm going to Ibiza. They're over there. They're just at the family holiday home. So I'm going to go and join them. We're going to have a cheap holiday. Ibiza is bloody expensive. Like, so crazily expensive. I'm kind of done with it now. I love it over there. We've been there for many years. It's got to the point where it's just it takes the enjoyment out of it when it's that expensive, when it's your local place. So we went to a mainland place in Spain this year earlier on, and for me that was much more enjoyable. We just go out for dinner and I didn't worry about the cost of everything and get panicked and all that shit. How much is this costing me? Whereas Ibiza is just like, ugh, so expensive. Right, there we go. That's not going to work, is it? Dumbass. I've put a brutality in, which prevents elemental damage, into a line with an achievement, which is stupid. So now we've got that in there. Let's have a look and see what cold damage they do. Penetration. If supported skills would gain extra damage of any type other than cold, they gain extra cold damage instead. No. Supported skills create a chill ground for 8 seconds when they freeze an enemy. I'm not going to be able to freeze. Freeze build up. Skills increase freeze duration. I think we might have to go for the cold pen. You mean Ibiza? Yes. Yeah. Ibiza or Ibiza or Ibiza. Yes, I do. I'm going to go cold pen on this. 1. See if we can stack up this cold. Why am I up with that? I haven't got discipline up. Okay, so on number 2, it is stupidly expensive. Like, they put the prices up. So last time we went, we spoke to some local friends, and they were saying that they put the prices up because they want to try and push out all the riffraff. But what it has done, it's encouraged at the beach bars to put the prices up stupidly for crap, really rubbish food choices, and exploit the locals like, well, this is the normal price now. So all they've done is just increase the price of everything, and it's kind of like put it in a bit of a weird situation where quality is questionable at some places and good at others, and you pay for the good ones, but you also pay for the bad ones as well. Poison applied by support skills also break armor equal to 8% of the poison damage. That is going to be a good one to go for. We'll go for that. Let's break some armor down. Yeah, so unfortunately, like you go to some places and you spend a lot of money on it and you think, okay, I'm spending money on it, I'm going to get a good quality time, and you don't get a good quality time, you get shit time, and then you just think, what the fuck was the point of that? That was a bad experience. And they've got the new beach bars popping up, so we're going there and thinking, okay, we're not been for a while. Should we get a little feel for it and see whether this is a good place to go? And it ends up being a really bad place to go. So we've been bitten a lot, and we've just kind of stuck to the local places that we know that are good. And yeah, it's kind of feels like it's paid off a little bit by not spending a fortune, but just yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's just I think it's one of those places that the greed has kind of got to a point where it's just blown itself out of the water in terms of value. Yeah, this is what it is. Level 25. I'm level 25. I can do this. Let's go. You killing stuff? Oh, where can I killing stuff? No, interesting. We've done those two in there. And we've done those two in there. Let's just check the armor and see if the armor's getting shredded. Armor's getting broken. I probably don't need to do this question though. I might be better off with Enfeeble. Enfeeble reduces the damage. This breaks the... what does it do? Penetration. It means that my things hit harder. Right, come on. Now I'm wondering, get rid of the Skelly and put ice armor on. Would that be a better use of my resources? I don't know. Went around the Mediterranean with my dad when I was little, but I should get at least not. You should do. The islands are really nice. The Balearic Islands are really nice. I mean, some of them are getting a bit of kickback from the. Some of the locals are getting a bit cheesed off with like the tourist industry, but a lot of them are founded on.
You who wake the dead shall count yourself among them.
Says she who's got a skeletal army. Hilarious.
Vulgar tongued rituals be damned.
That doesn't make sense, love, because we are raising the dead. This is what happens when you do off-meta builds.
Didn't break a sweat.
Yeah, so Majorca, Minorca, all those islands are very nice. A bit like the Greek islands, like they got that reputation for, people going out, enjoying themselves, Brits aboard, that sort of stuff. They're kind of renowned for, like, let's say trashing those places, but, going out and enjoying themselves. And you get the ships, the bars and nightclubs that earn a lot of money. But the rest of the islands are really nice. But a lot of it does thrive off the industry in those areas, in the main strip, and the people going there and then doing day trips out to the places. But obviously, got incredibly good location in terms of weather and Like beaches are lovely. So I think it would be worth going. But again, it's down to costs, isn't it? The flight's over there. 35 quid to fly over tomorrow. I've got to get a train ticket down to East Midlands, which would be like 15 quid. And then the flight on the way back is like 50 quid. Which is insane. Like, to fly there and come back, it's costing me under 100 quid. Yet, to get down to London will cost me more. What? You don't like going on the beach? It's a great people watching place, Ibiza. You can just set your little sun lounge out, crack open a few beers, and just sit and just watch the randomness. And it is incredibly random. Yeah, £35. So cheap. It's the end of season, isn't it? So, like, people are back to holiday, back to school, and school holidays are kind of finishing up. So, and it's a Sunday flight, whereas the Friday flights are expensive because people go for the weekend. So, going for Sunday to Sunday through to Friday, it's kind of like the reverse of what normal people do. They fly out on the Friday and they come back on the Sunday. So hopefully it'll be a quiet, empty flight. Flying at like 5 o'clock tomorrow. How much would be the trip again to the US? I was like a year ago. It was like almost like half price now than then. Really? It's interesting. I wonder if that's a Trumpy Trump thing. Interesting, interesting. Right, on we go. Let's see if we can... What level are we at? 25. Slowly getting there. Just want to get to level 31, where I want to get to. I want to get my Reavers out, and then I will be fully skilled up, and I can start optimizing the crazy loadout. Oh. Nice little level out there. I've got a regal, I'll take that before I die. There's a few things happen there. It's good. It's almost. Where am I on my amulet at the moment? Critical hit chance. €1,100. Now it's 600. Is that the same time though that you went? Like exactly the same flights? Because they can really differ depending on what time of year you go. And like weekend or evening, that sort of stuff. If you know what I mean. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, this is going to be a slow burn, boys. These things are tough. They clear my way through. Right, it's one down. Poison kind of is working. I feel like we could do better though. Increase poison damage, magnitude of poison maybe. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm reversing in the wrong direction. Minions, arise! God, man, I'm so achy. I took the little dog out for a run this morning, Rippery, and this guy in chat. And I stumbled, but because she was on the lead, she kind of pulled me, and I launched myself forward, and I smashed my knee, my arm, my shoulder on the floor, and it freaking hurts. Like, you know when you hurt yourself and it takes a little bit of time just to kind of like get the pain to feel in because you got the adrenaline all kicked up. Oh, I feel all achy now. Poor little doggy didn't know what was going on, but she's not very. She's getting better, but she's not like amazeballs. Same time, same location. Really, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, wasn't it the election this time last year? So were there any like events going on, or you know, campaigns and that sort of stuff that people would want to go and watch? You know what I mean? Like that was a popular thing going on. People getting a lot of content for their social media on that. Yeah. Oh no. Rippery, how live are you on the stream? It sounds like you might be about 30 seconds back, unless you're being a bit slow to reply, which is fine. Just interested to see where you're at. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I've got a feeling it could be down to me streaming quite a high bit rate. The stream's supposed to be a few seconds behind, but I'm just wondering if it might be a bit too much. I don't know. Yeah, it could be a lack of interest. What level are we at? 26. 5 more levels to go, boys. Travel to US from Europe's fallen like 30%. Tariffs, cost of living, cost of going on holiday over there. Maybe. I'm sure they got to have a bearing on it. Yeah. People less interested. For sure. I'd like to go to the US. I mean, in the craziness of things, you're catching up. Nice feature. Oh, okay, good. As long as you're catching up, that is good to know. I just, because I'm back on YouTube and I'm streaming on the Starlink, I'm just, I haven't trying to get feedback from people. Obviously, when there's not many people watching, it's difficult. So I'm asking questions really from my angle to see how it is. But if it's fine, that's good. It's absolutely fine. I like the fact that you can pause it and you can go off and do other things. I'm very happy that you can do that. One of the difficult things in Twitch is that you kind of get behind, you kind of miss out on segments, and you can't go back and stuff like that. What was it 6:20? See how much I can get going. How long am I streaming for now? Okay, a boss fight. These boss fights are always so difficult first time round. Just because you haven't got the overloaded skills, all the uniques that make it easy. Now, come on, kill this bloody sorcerer. I might actually struggle to kill this dude. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck's sake, yeah. I need more damage. I desperately need more damage. What do I do for this? What if we go just full minion mode? Can pause it and come back. The 125 speed. Dude, that's how I like it. That's awesome. Resist lightning, armor broken. I need more shield, and I need more damage. I need a defensive mechanism that I'm not got at the moment. I seem to be doing a little bit more damage though. What are you doing out there? Taking down a minion, that's like 12% of my, no, 15% of my damage out the window. Kill. Come on. One attack a second. Alright, let's see if I can switch that around a bit. I might take up my swarms as well. Yeah, hold on. What? It's probably not the most ideal time to be doing this. Why can't we have more? Is that all I've got? Eek. Okay, so definitely swarms are good. I can see that. Swarms are good. They are doing damage. They are better. I don't know if that is good though. I might go for physical for this. Watch a lot of spaceflight streams on YouTube. Would they? I suppose you can dive in and dive out and see what the progress is, which is kind of my idea with doing the Path of Exile streams here, is that quirky build, you can jump in, split it up into different segments, and you know, you can see the progress of the build and see how it's going. I'll do a little rundown on it as things go on. Let's do that. Six. Got 8. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. Let's dump those in there. See, I'm playing. This is me playing with builds.
What? I've got some trinkets.
You have. What have you got for me? Ooh. The +1's interesting. I mean, it's not mega, but it could be good.
Ah, that's nice.
Yes. See what you've got.
My wares are renowned.
Just earlier this week, Space had another test flight of Starship. Finally, it went smoothly and all the way. That is awesome. That is awesome. I catch bits on Twitter regarding SpaceX. Probably like the rest of the world, I follow Musky Boy. Yeah, so you're gonna get. Oh look, that would be good. See, look. Yeah.
Wear it with pride.
All right, I will do. What do we lose out on that? Probably a load of health, but yeah. Let's have a look. 475, 418, 326. I could probably do that. And then that one I want the equivalent of, but when I get to level 31. The test deployed some Starlink next generation satellite simulators. Maybe next year start deploying them like crazy. That's mental. It's mental. I watched a clip on YouTube about how the Starlink, Elon Musk is like doing, you know, the solar panels. He's got Starlink with satellites. He's got the Cybertruck, which is all electricity powered. He's doing the mining company so he can dig tunnels, and all of these companies are all kind of geared towards focusing on like going to Mars, interplanetary. Oh, can't equip that. That's interesting. Which is awesome, you know. Here she comes. What is it, little girl? What is it? Hey? Are you hungry, dog? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Ah, okay. I better go and feed her.
Need something? Take your time.
Mm-hmm. Take your time. What I'll do, I'll just
Goodbye.
stick. I've got a regal, 2 regals. I'm gonna do that. I might regal that. I mean, it's not mental, but he has vision. Definitely has vision. I mean, it's insane, his vision. It's quite inspiring, really. Like, he's just cracking on anyway. And then he like chips in now and then. It's like, oh yeah, British Prime Minister's kind of against his country and all that sort of jizzle jazzle. And then he's like, right, fuck it, let's go and, you know, launch a few more satellites. Let's go. Okay, so what? That's taking the armor down. That's beating the shit out of stuff. And we haven't got coal or anything at the moment. I hate that he had to go with the Twitter and politics, should stay with tech company. No, I know, but I kind of feel like it's important that he did that, because I think he probably thought if social media isn't if social media is taken over by government and people don't see the truth, I'm never going to be able to get my message out there. The importance of like intergalactic travel, it's all going to be tied down with red tape and political bullshit, and I need to open up the platform or open up social media so that we can crack on doing the important stuff in life than getting done by this global stuff. And, you know, do you know what I mean? It's like they need to kind of like people to have the ability to see beyond that. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm getting jumped on here by a dog. I just need to go and come on, feed her. Come on. Right. Yeah, I think the Trump thing, moving away from Trump, was more probably tactical than political. I think it was kind of ruining his cars and everything like that. People getting a bit, they went a bit weird. He just needs to focus on what he's good at. Right, let's try this again, boys. To beat the shit out of this dude. Ouch. God damn it. Come on, kill. I forget my little swarm things are doing shit as well. It's like doing quite a lot of shit actually. Definitely doing more damage. Oh, I'm sucking up these bloody things. That's it. Kill him! Yes, rest, mighty steed. Did I finish it? No, I never finished it. I've got it on my Steam Deck, and I'm playing it when I go. I'm gonna take it with me when I go away. Just take it and you know, and chill at the airport with it. It's become a travel game for me. Just because all the fuck's sake. Sorry, concentrating mode. Every time I'm on my main PC, I want to play internet games and like co-op games and stuff. Hence the co-op game discussion. Delivery. Go on, get him! Come on. God, I can't wait to get the Reavers in. They're gonna kick ass. How far I'm on it? Dude, I don't know how far I'm on it. I think within Data's playthrough, I started again fairly recently, so I'm probably... I don't know how far I'm on the main account, my main game. But, yeah, I played it for hours, but I'm probably, like, only a couple of hours into the main campaign. I've you know, gone down under the ground. Oh shit! Sorry, I've not gone down to the ground. The monsters are too hard for me at the moment. To get like this, is it a sword or something like that, or there's a mission down there. But being solo makes it quite difficult, but also quite enjoyable. Come on, mighty steed. Die. Ooh, Crimson Amulet.
I shall honor them.
Act 2. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean it's good. Spell damage, attributes, intelligence, lightning. That is just what we want. That is good. That kind of worked actually. That was nice. Nice. Ooh, what is that? Sets the skill gem to have 3 support gems. Okay, that's good. We're going to put that in the Reaver one when we get it. Okay, so interestingly, what I've done is worked better, but I kind of feel my ascendancy is bullshit, which I kind of knew it would be. I'm not going to give you any more food, darling. I take you out for a wee. If you want to go out for a wee. I kind of think maybe Arcane Surge might be the only thing we can do, and go down this way for more life. No. Come here. Right, I'm going to let you out for a wee now. Typical dog. Adds food, and now wants to go to wee. Come on. If not, I'm going to bring a bed in here. Ugh. Bring a bed in for her so she can sit down. I think she wants a bit of company. Right, come on in your bed. Come on. Come lie down. Good girl, lie down. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I need 4 for this to work. Because I'm not really dropping in shocks or chill. I kind of feel this is a bit of a waste. I could do mana generation and mana surge. I think that might be the way. What kind of toon do I have? It's she's a sorceress. So she's a mage, basically, which is kind of... I mean, I was lucky in turns that I got occultist and mage. Those two do trigger quite well, but the Stormweaver is kind of a caster with lightning, and, you know, it's basically the skilled trees for this would be... So I'll show you, yeah. So out of the different skill lines... Oh, Battleground Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a monk with a bow, and I use fast weapons, so I kind of switch between ranged and melee. And then, because it's a solo run, and then obviously I've got the monk regenerative skills and stuff like that, which I kind of feel it feels quite nice. It works. She is an interesting character to play. I kind of feel it. I like the solo. I've always liked the solo approach to these sorts of games. And when you get like more, what I dislike about having all those people on the battlefield at once, it's just so busy and cluttered. I know you got all the spells, but it's like a million spells to kind of piss about with, which it's just sometimes a bit too much. Right. I don't need that. I might stick a shield on, boys. We're not doing bash build. Just putting that out there, but I might stick a shield on. We'll see. Giving me a little bit of defense. It's good to do and completely stay a hermit run with come winter. Like not taking any companions. Yeah, I mean, all my companions are left in the base. Fuck them. That's what I say. See you later. It's too much. I need to keep to go up to there. This might work. I don't know. I don't think it's reduced my Skelly Warriors. Can't tell, because obviously you can't tell. Right, let's go to the next one. Valley of the Titans. Let's stick the medallions in, because we don't need those in our inventory. And we'll go for... what? Do I get 30% increased charm charges? 30% increased charm effect? Ooh, maybe go for that one. Yeah, they used to be health, I think, at one point. Ooh, no, because poison's an attack, that's fine. I'm trying to think whether I was going to go for weaken or physical. I'll stick with physical for now. Buff those boys up. What class would you play, Rips? Checkpoint. We done those seals? Interesting. I will put block on, and then I'll make that. I'll do that. Path of the Giant Barb. Focus on throwing weapons. Seems to be AP right now. Barbarian half fighter, half orc. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, I've completely forgotten the skill trees now. Of apart from the monk, obviously, what I'm playing. I last played it when I went on holiday at the beginning of the year. In May, so back on holiday, bring out the Steam Deck, off we go. Oh, I mean, in October. I am weak. Good work. Oh, juicy. A druid. Yeah, I heard druid is quite cool. Who was I talking to? Someone. Oh, no, someone's maybe it was someone from work. They've got a druid, and they've got a monk as well. I like the druid. The druid in the game is pretty solid. You know, when you have to bust out all those people from the goblins. That's the boss. Yeah, I love the fact that they keep updating the game. It's mental. That they... Oh, I've done a full circle. Hilarious. I'm not done a full circle. I've gone the wrong way. Okay. I think this is where I need to go anyway. Have I unlocked? Oh no. Or is it this one here? Oh, we got the abyssal ones. Oh, bollocks. It's going to be a slow go here, boys. Oh, did I didn't do my sentences, did I? I got distracted by a little doggy. No, I didn't. Alright, I'll go and do that in a minute. We'll just get into the middle. Bloody thing. I've got poison and bleed now, and like it. Double dot. Because I forgot I have got these guys are bleeding. Excellent. Alright, where's the summoner? There it is. Take him out. Kill the summoner! These summoners are pain. I'll take you though, I'll take you. Ooh, a regal shard, thank you very much. Nice. One step closer. She is behind me, that's good. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get. 130. This is going to boost our cost up by not much at all. How many do we get? We still get 6. That's good. That is positive. They're level 8 as well. Our minions are bigger. They do more damage. Let's go. Can I need help, my minions? That. Alright, they're mine. I'm trying to get used to which mines are. They're so big. Nice. Ooh, we got level 8. Nice. That's good. We've got 4. I know we can have 4. We can only have 4. That's fine. 4 it is then. My only concern with this though is that if I'm sacrificing one, that's an expensive sacrifice. That's a quarter of my damage for a 30% increase. Let's go, boys. We've got ourselves a unique amulet. It's a bit shit, really. I mean, life and strength. That would be good. I tell you what, that would be good on my minions when I get there. I'll think about it. Right, let's find this. Oh, is it going to be down here? It might be down here, guys. Yes, it's down here. I wonder if that applies to my... Is it reviving minions? Hold on, let's have a look. Your minions are gigantic. I don't know if that applies to them, you know. It'd be interesting to see if it did. I'm just trying to think what necklace we go for. If we're going to give them my necklace abilities. We've got one more to do. It'll be up here. Damage taken from minions first. Oh no, kill this thing. Bloody thing. It's summoning all the skellies up again.
Victory is mine.
Nice, nice, nice. So when you play together, do you like pick her up then and just kind of launch her up at the enemy? That sounds like a fun bit of gameplay. Over ledges and stuff, just around the map for shits and giggles. Why not? Why not? I like jumping in Baldur's Gate, where you can get like, I've gone for like acrobatics, so I'm like a bit more mobile. And I like that sort of like play style. You can get to the high places with my monk with the bow, so you can get high places and snipe down. Ooh, chests, what goodies have we got in here? A crackling quarterstaff, it's a lightning one. How many of those can we have? Ravenous Swarms, 3. Right. Are we done? Let's this boss is, I don't know how easy this boss is going to be. We'll have to see. Are you seriously? Oh god, I'm that close off. It's a waste of spirit, that. Come on, attack. I'm just going to run through this map, I think. Hopefully I'm not going to die in the process. Such a cool map, this. One. With like the say giants in the background, but you know, the bodies in the cave. Ooh, definitely get that. What are we going to choose to go with that? I wonder. Another abyssal. Great. kind of feel like it's not worth chucking the pain offering out, as I've only got 4 minions at the moment, so I don't want to sacrifice one. So I'm going to sacrifice one, but you know what I mean. Feels like a bit much. Need more spirit. Nice. Oh, it's a yellow one. Very nice. Chant shard. No bow. Boo. Well, I'm kind of pleased we got my first unique. That's good. It's a good start. See if I can. Oh, dead end. Which way are we going? Hold the line, boys. Did not hold the line. Is this it? Okay, boss fight. Big boy, come on. Wakey wakey.
You know why
Oh,
I am
Oakley.
relent.
No, I've got to be close up, haven't I? Come on, minions. Oof. This is going to be a long fight. Ouch. He is vulnerable to cold damage. I think we might need to switch our doodars out. Have we got him in? That's it. Attack, 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 attack. Oh. Guy got absolutely blasted. I guess I'm relying on what are we relying on? Man. Come on, attack! Faster! don't know if it's worth it in that. Ouch. Right, where are the little things? I need some. Here they come. I need some mana potion, healing potion. Come on, minions. I need 2 of you now. I've lost my minions. Fuck. I mean, they're kind of working. Nope. Blasted everything. Oh, Jesus Christ. Rolled into all of that. Oh, I'm surprised. I am surprised we did that.
It's time to go. It is warm and beautiful.
Mmm. Warm and beautiful. Sounds slightly sexual, that. We'll take the staff and we'll leave everything else. Let's see, 27. What are we? 27, okay. Got it.
This it'll take my finger.
Right. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. Right, back in. Sorry about that. Okay, so no, I can't take the reward. Let's empty out this inventory. Just dismantle these. It's not bad. Sell.
Young one.
Disenchant. And my dog's sitting. No, it's my dog. It's just it's Oakley. Yeah, I've got the dogs with me. My mother-in-law's coming round tomorrow to drive me to the station, and I'm dropping them off at my sister-in-law's tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll be up in the morning sorting animals out, and then taking the dogs over to sister-in-law's, and then have a bit of lunch, and then make sure the house is locked up, and off I go.
Stay inside.
Oh,
Here for a story.
let's get the horn.
This is an immense honor.
Level 8. Nice. Occult. Oh. No. I could go for profane ritual, maybe. Maybe despair. Headed into chaos damage. Go, need that. What level we are now? 27. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Do I? I've got a few level 8s. Do I level up my? Yeah, I think I do. See, that curse is possibly the one that I want, but it's in the bloody elemental tree, isn't it? Mother Hubbard. And I've stopped myself from using it. Frost Mage. And we'll do the other one as well. Pain Offering. Okay. Good. Oh, we've got a couple of these as well. What can we do? We're stack. Oh, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Curse zones from supported skills erupt after 50% less delay. Oh, I want a time. Okay. There is duration. Don't want prolonged duration. I want less duration. Compressed duration. That's it. Yeah. That's what I want, because I've got the Hex Blast on, which means that will go off more and do more damage, which is why I need mana. Okay, so right, here we go. Build coming in a little bit. God, that's an expensive change. And if we did that, then we would probably want to switch back into focus, right? It's energy shield. We want mana, don't we? Mana. I don't want to think about this too much. Ooh, nope. I wonder if that prioritizes that one. It doesn't. Okay. Ignore me that. Let's do the horny bit.
It is time to use. You have your orders.
Time to use the horn. Nice.
Onwards.
Enter the shard.
Right, into the Deicide. This is good. Get some skill points in here. Should be nice.
As we approach Deshar, if you have
We get the letter. We get 2 skill points.
Storm Knights.
Am I going through this way now? What the hell? Where it they here. Right, off we go. Level 31. Let's get it.
I hope there is time to protect our honor.
Wonder how long we can be. Oh, I've got a glowy thing now. That's my arcane surge. What do I want? I want minions. I want minions. Not gonna go with ice. We're gonna go with full minions now. Come on, boys. Janice is here from HR to lay the pay down. Oh, oh, oh. Boys, I need some more results here. I've got a that was pretty painful. At least we're leveling. I'm still in 2 minds whether to go big or little minions. Kind of like volume is a little bit better. More of and less of. Especially if I'm sacrificing as well. It's a decent amount of damage though. Where is this letter? Yeah, I'm pleased with the swarms. They work nicely, knocking the armor down for physical damage. What are you doing? You're just standing there. Just. I feel like minions need a little bit more proactivity. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh no, this is what do I get here? Artificers. That's right. There's the 2 bosses on this level as well, which are quite nasty. Minions, come on. Take the big boy out, come on. God, these things hit hard. You're dead. Nice. There we go. Scroll this way. Don't want to miss out on a letter. I doubt it'll be here though. No. Pushing this way. Surprised I have no mana. Or just getting a bit much. My arcane surge on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a little bit busy. Ah, that is a dead end. Did she just say death? I mean, for a sorceress, this thing's a little bit much. Nice, nice, take those. Oh, oh, oh. Definitely a lot going on. Alright. No, I can't go that way. Oh, here it is. There we go. Couple of skill points. Nice. Now all I gotta do is find those 2 birds. somewhere around here. Oh, no, not here. Is this it? This is the entrance to the... Yes, it is. Ah, do we do the birds? We could do. Just have a look around here. What's the best class to level quickly? It's interesting. Not... Oh shit. Doing what I'm doing. That is definitely how not to do things. Did I pick it up? I think I picked it up. I think I picked it up. I picked it up. Level 8. We could gem that up. $57. Ooh, it's better. Cold resist, more spirit as well. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. 6 now. Ha. There we go. Better. We're going to keep rotating around. Oh, let's go through here. No, not through here. Okay, I've got the abyss. I feel like my curse is doing a decent amount of damage, but with the doom thing, it probably will do. Just got to get that tick down. And there's kind of a lot of hidden damage in this build, kind of hiding amongst the buffs, I suppose. Don't want to go in there. Oh, here we go. Ground's opened up. Oh, shit. Hell no. I just need the curse to debuff chaos damage, I think. Yeah, she's going down. Nice.
I'm carrying enough already.
Oh, I'm not carrying enough. Maybe I am. Right, let's close this rift up. Get the points. That one's closed. Gotta get these ones ready. Nice. A desecrated rare armor. Don't know what that is. Not seen that one before. Right, we're going to go down. Let's go up here. Make sure this is cleared off. I think it probably is. And then we can go down and try and find these birds. Which I think. Have I done any house renovations recently? I have lowered the ceiling in my garage behind me up there, and I'm in the front path, and I built this wall which is here. I've not uploaded anything to TikTok. I don't know. I'm kind of. It's getting a bit time consuming, and also Amy was a bit concerned about putting stuff online all the time, and I kind of we've had a bit of a slowdown on doing work, so I just kind of got out of the habit. But yeah, definitely updates I probably could do. It's just yeah, I don't know. Work has just been last year and a half. Work has been very, very busy. It's just, you know, I come back and it's like it was getting to the point where I was feeling a little bit overburdened, burdened with everything. You know. So I decided to pull out. Ouch. For a bit. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just time, isn't it? It's that sacrificial element of not being able to get on. But the house renovation is going to take quite a lot of money, I suppose, and it'd be better off just waiting. But I'm doing what I do. I'm trying to get some quotes in for a boiler and a new consumer unit. Yeah, exactly. When you have time, you have no money. When you have money, you have no time. It's just standard. Sad times, isn't it? All right. I'm going to probably... I want to get to level 31.
You found a letter? When I
have found a letter. There you go. And I might have a little break for a bit. Do the animals. Put them to bed. Go and get some tea for myself from the shop, stick that in the oven, and then hop back on later on. So kind of want to rush through this slot. I'll just dump these. We're 7s. Let's go and speak to here.
The path to Desha. Find short. Make haste.
Trying to get the office studio done for the wife. Been focused on that. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think the garage that I'm in, I put this wall up and I've separated the two. I need to build knock through into the main hallway, but I want a new boiler and new electrics to go in, and that for me would then give me my office space. Office spaces are important, and I kind of like got a half in. It looks alright. I've stuck some pictures up on the Discord. 33% spirit. Interesting. It could be a good one. Max mana and create a chance. Do we go for that one? Yeah, I think so. Good. Oh, we're getting more spirit now, boys. Another minion. Right, I'm going to dump these lot. Going to do the last wall balls tomorrow, and then the wife can start plastering and painting. That's cool. Yeah, I think next weekend I might do some bits. In here, I need to take the ceiling down, put steel up, put some timbers in, and then I need to lower the ceiling. It's quite a lot to do. I just need all my stuff out, really. I'm just whether or not I go ahead and do that now, or whether I wait. Do we give my probably not yet. Minions plus 13 physical damage. What's this one? Gain 3 volunteers when an allied persistent revive minion is killed. Minions have 40% increased critical damage bonus. Would you go for the maximum life? Or revive faster? That's pretty solid. How do we get down there? Do we come across here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do we go here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably down that way. We can pick up that lot there then. So your wife's got a dab hand at plastering then? Yeah, dude, I don't know what I'm going to do for my ventilation in here. Because I want to block off the... I want to add in a window internally, but it's going to be like sandwiched between a unvented space. So I'm going to need to stick ventilation in. Minions have 8% increased life. 20% increased life. Minions regenerate 3% max of their life. So do we give more? I think we're going to want more damage, don't we, at the moment? Damage, damage, damage. Like, we could just get down this damage tree. And we've got 4 points. 1, 2. Boom. Done. Okay, that's done. And we can go through the portal. No, we can't. The Shah, waypoint. She's never had the proper office. Oh man, she needs an office. Get that sorted out for her. Amy's got the room upstairs, I've got the room downstairs. I want to soundproof the ceiling, and I'll put the wall the computer on at the moment. I want to stick a wall internally and soundproof that, because it goes to the neighbours, even though it's the downstairs room. Their bedroom is above it, so I don't want any complications. Let's take them up. Let's go this way. Feel like we're kind of cooking a little bit now, boys. Gone the wrong way. Damage is increased on these minions, and my Ravenous Swarm as well needs a little bit of a boost. And then when these guys are gone, gonna get our Reavers in. What does your wife do for work? Skill gem level 8. Take that, thank you very much. Can we use that? Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Through here. Fire damage to chaos damage. I think we're going to go fire to chaos. Fire to chaos. I think that's going to be the way forward. She hasn't had any luck getting a job after she graduated. Really? Wow. What does she want to do? Or what we know, what she trained in? Embedded software engineer. Oh man. Has AI made that difficult? Haha, spires. We get some lightning resistance now. Hopefully get a good level up. This is quite a good leveling station. Yeah. You boys are hitting hard now. Definitely hitting harder. Nope. Less open jobs than freaking a pandemic line. Really? Is you just countrywide? Oh my god, that's insane. That's not good, mate. How's the construction business going for you? Are you managing to get work as well? I suppose it's the ideal time to start do jobs in the house and renovate and stuff. Ow, 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 ow. Pretty much all areas that have work this summer, but it's quieting down than usual. Oh my god. So the work that we've been doing feeds the construction industry, and it was really quiet at the beginning of the year. And then it became absolutely mental after April. And basically I think they put the budget, you know, the government did their budget, and yeah, all the spending, all the government spending all went up all of a sudden. So it's got me thinking is that if your company's not using government contracts as a source of like work, you're missing out on basically them printing money. If you get what I mean, you need to get in on that to kind of get those parts of those government contracts. Otherwise, you're just recycling the money that's already in the system. I suppose it comes around eventually, but do you know what I mean? But I mean, our government is renowned for mismanaging the expenditure, not being able to budget properly. Not good. You know, they're just fucking around with people's lives. You lost a usual big city contract. That sucks massively. A big 1.5 years, no way. So what, have they just not done the job then? Have they just like stopped working on that job and they're waiting for shit to happen? Or is it like a money thing? Oh, I went to another company. Oh man, that sucks. What, are your estimators going too high? Here we go. Pump one of the eyes up. Fuck's sake. Thought they can jump. These swarms are doing a hell of a lot of damage. Our company lost by 0.4%. Dude, you would have thought like a bit of loyalty would have gone a bit of a way there. You know. Competition is rough. Yeah, it certainly is. Well... city can't do favours. No, I suppose if it's city, if it's government based, then yeah. Well, the city's already in trouble. They got to go. Oh, this is the thing with us, is that the government contracts are won on low prices, and then as the job goes on, it's like, oh, actually, this is going to cost a little bit more to do.
But that makes you
Standard.
the time of the Paladin is nigh.
Come in, big boy. Okay. There he goes. Get ready for the fire. Is he loading himself up? No. There he goes, fire mode. Everything gets a little bit crispy. Come on. Attack. It's so slow. He's such a funny boss, he's like face plants himself. That's level 30 boss. Come on. I wonder what's doing the most amount of damage, whether it's my skellies or whether they are doing stuff. Yeah. Oh, crikey, yeah, it gave me a real slam then. 29. We've got one more level. I think I can probably do one more level before I've got to put the ducks to bed. If I can get this dude beaten. This guy must be the easiest boss we've had.
I am beginning to grasp true power.
Easy, easy. There we go. We're going this way. We'll go for the critical hits. Or we're going to go for... Oh, there's plenty of minion stuff to get still. Decent, a little bit of damage there. We'll pop down here. I think. Let's go this way. Right, we've got one level to do. We'll get it in the Juggernaut, whatever it is. Juggernaut, you know.
Young one, here we are.
35 spirit, 36 spirit. That's interesting. Life regen. That's a better one I've got equipped. And cold damage, fire resist. Lightning damage to all attacks. Don't do attacks, so increase cold damage. Not doing cold damage. Alright. We'll leave that. I'm going to dump.
I will tell your tale.
Off we go. Let's
The Ferryden have assembled as we speak.
We will have our justice.
Dreadnought. Dreadnought.
We now have their train. You have your
I quite like this mission. This is quite good fun. Boss fight's going to be a bit tricky at the end, Ray. Depends though. We'll have Reavers though, so we might. It might work. Nice. This feels good. Right, keep going. Oh, dog. Trumping. We're leveling up fairly quickly. I might do a couple of runs on this. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Getting dark outside. Ducks don't want to go to bed. Ooh. Take that. Can squeeze through. I will need a skill gem as well, which is kind of a bit frustrating. Unlikely we're not going to find one straight away. Stripping those curses up hard. Something's hitting me quite hard. Oh, it's the chaos thing. Yeah. What is? It's you. Can't work out either where the boss was. Ow, 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 ow. This is, I feel like things are coming together. Things are coming together. Still don't know what to have in my offhand though, whether we go focus or shield. Is that? There we go. Oh, close. Ah, I got stunned. Speared. It's fine. That's good. Oh, it's quite a way back actually. Oh, nice. It's got Pandolf has got. Nice. Oh, that is. Oh wait. That is very nice. Very nice. That is a minion based. Is it gloves? Oh god. What are you doing, little doggy, underneath my feet? Come on, level 31, we're nearly there. Have a break, get on the stream with the 31 straight into the Reavers. That's what we want, boys. we're so close to the end as well when we died. Nuts. It's like the worst freaking minions in this level sometimes. Jump over here. Oh, yeah. Once again, you're not doing very well, minions. Oh, I don't know what to have for tea tonight. I've got a little steak in the fridge, but I might save that for tomorrow breakfast with some eggs. I could go pizza maybe. What time is it? Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to the shop and get a pizza. Going alright, boys. Nice, level 31. That is a good time to wrap up the stream and come back with Reavers. Oh, I need level 9 now. Let's just kill this boss here. Did we kill the boss? Oh, here she is. Nice. Yeah, I better go. Better go and do the ducks, get some dinner. Perfect time to come in and do the boss. Get a skill gem. Oh, I'm cooking on gas now, boys. I love it. Right. Oh, I tell you what I'll do, actually. I'm going to quit the game inside the map, so I don't have to do that again. Let's dump again. Dump. Dump, dump, dump. Level 9. More life for the minions, okay. Let's keep those on there. Oh, I'll tell you what, just before we go, of course, let's see what cold damage. Yeah, no, not a spirit. We want the spirit now. Spirit's better. Dump. Sort that out later. Support gem, good. Go in, quit the game, come back in again. We're good. All skill points as well. Match life, resistance. Oh. Oof. Are we going to do it? Down we go. Oh. There we go. Down, up, cross it up, round. Done. Exit. Right. Guys, I'll see you later. I won't be long. I'm going to have a little break and do the ducks. See you soon. Bye.